Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs. Don't mind me with the weird laughing. It happens. I'm channeling. I get messages through songs. Step one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa, eBay. It's random because that's how eBay is. Sorry. Reading soap, sage, bath bombs, or wtfLisa, Etsy. Links are in the description. I have More Than a Feeling by Boston. I've had this song before. It won't be the last time. I do get an energy of someone having a gut instinct. Something's off. They don't usually trust their intuition. You should trust this one. You should trust your intuition. If you're like me in the past, when I would get things right, I would just brush it off as coincidence or, yeah, sure, okay. No. There comes a point where I'm like, okay, that's too weird to not be coincidence. And then I kept finding out left and right that I'm right. And I'm like, oh, shit. Am I always right about everything? No. Sometimes I'll get a premonition or something. And it happens as the premonition says, but not in the way that I think it will. That makes it's really hard to explain. Like for me, someone in the past said, and this already happened a long time ago, so this is done and over, and it's not significant now. But they said a Leo would become very significant for me for a while, and I'm like, what? So I'm expecting a Leo person. Fucking lion statue at a place I was working for a while. That the job came at a time that I deeply needed it. And it became very significant for a fucking lion statue. It was still a Leo lion, but it wasn't a person. So that's just mysterious ways is the vibe I get. You know, things happen in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways. The universe, whatever you want to say, it's the same shit. Anyway, More Than a Feeling, Boston. And this song is in a movie called The Men Who Stare at Goats. I do not remember the movie at all. I just remember it's a Coen Brothers movie. It's George Clooney, and it's about psychics in the military. To start my day, I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. You're welcome. The eyes part was so fun to do. I don't know. I do get an energy too of someone being intuitive or having some sort of spiritual gifts, and they're getting more in tune with it. It's more than a feeling. Because Nine of Swords. In the past, you thought it was crazy or you thought something was wrong with you. Or maybe other people told you. But Chariot, these powers come in quick. I think you're quickly learning what you can do. Page of Coin, you're still novice. So you still got to learn the control, the extent of them. Maybe all of them. Maybe you have more than one. I see my Marianne walking away. And it does scare people off. Sometimes you have to be removed from your friends, family, and things because of your power, and it happens in weird ways. You don't understand why. It's, I don't know, the X-Men effect. I don't know what they call it, but it's the calling. I call it the calling. It feels very spiritual, like you're called by the universe, by God, whatever, to serve and do your thing. Others, they don't answer the call, they use it for bad. It's like good versus evil, and someone's answered the call for good. As clear as the sun in the summer sky, which usually when somebody declares good, someone else has declared bad. Why there's balance in the universe. There's one for one. But we have someone who's decided to fight for the good team. I feel, and they feel like they were born for this. Could be an earth sign with a page of coins. More than a feeling. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Younger with that page of coins. Coming in tune with your energy, your power, of just getting some balance, but you're learning what you can do. I almost don't want to out what you can do, because once people learn, they get weird with you. I see my Marianne walking away. I think because of this, you're being called to leave wherever you're at to go somewhere new, and you're intimidated, but you're also like ready, gung-ho to jump in. Two of coins, it's going to be a hard road, but for you, it's worth it. You might be an older masculine, but you have younger energy. Maybe people are telling you you're crazy, Four of Swords, but right now it just, things aren't going right. It feels stuck, stagnant still. You want to like release your energy. It could be a collective if I'm getting Because, like, King of Cups and Page of Cups, both those water and earth stick out to me, but I also just see a couple different vibes. Older masculine with a younger energy, though, wanting to get out and just. I closed my eyes and she slipped away. He's tired of not living. The other vibe I get is a younger man. Maybe you look at your dad and you're like, I can't let that be me. I don't want to be an old man and find out I did nothing. Life slipped away while I watched TV. So that could be just the vibe. It could be a collective of men that are like, I gotta. This is enough is enough. They're a little slower than a divine femme, so it's like divine femmes, we've already been around, for years, and some of the masculines have been as well. They're on different timelines, but for the most part, even a lot of the divine masculines who are awake will confirm, yeah, it's really bad how the rest of them are slow. Some of the slow ones are waking up, and some of the other ones just never will. They can't handle, but this is for the ones that can handle. Their soul's being called and they're answering. It's just the details, Two of Cups. They have to, because it's what they want to do. It's not only that they're being called, but once you're called, nothing else matters. The calling is what matters. Four of Cups. You're placed sometimes in isolation and stuff to prepare. Hermit. Isolation mode. So some of you are prepared for that, or just to go it alone, because the calling is more important. I have Low by T-Pain. Flo Rida and T-Pain. I said by T-Pain. I forgot to mention Flo Rida. He's the main one. That's okay. Let me talk to him. Little Rain. Let me talk to him. I don't know why I'm hearing him say it like that. He doesn't at all. With the fur. The whole club is looking at her. Queen of Cups. Hierophant. Some of you could be getting divorced. Because Five of Swords, you just realize whoever you were married to. Some of you are men. You were married to narc feminists. That's not what I meant to say. You were married to narcs. Some of you, whatever it is, the relationship's no good. You're shedding relationships. Could also be a domineering mother. If it's not that you were married or something, it's like every time you had a relationship, your mom was in the way, or her mom. Either way, domineering woman that narc energy, you gotta cut loose. Whether it's a significant other, a parent, just someone around you. Could be a boss, and you're just over it. Some of you have to make a choice to walk away from something, and some of you are like, my bags were packed years ago. I'm ready to go. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Five of Cups. Six of Wands. Some of you are like, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gone. Knight of Wands. Others of you, it's going to take a while. It's more complicated. Some of you have been afraid to leave because they're financial stuff, whatever. But there comes a point where you're like, you know what? Fuck this shit. The calling is more important than this shit. That you give that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, sort of got low. But I don't see this as like twerking and sex shit. I see it as like, get your fat ass out the way. I'm leaving. One shot. Two stacks. I said shot. That's $3,000. What you think I'm playing, baby girl? Some people owe you money. You're going to get it and bounce. I don't know. I just see a collective of divine masculines. You woke the fuck up. You were called. You were like, hell yes, I'm coming. Wherever it is you're supposed to go. For some of you, it's to a different geographic location. For some, it's to a different plane of existence. Oh, but not in the scary way at all. You got some stuff to learn. So you're being called to isolate and kind of change your habits, your routine, and learn. It depends. Some of you are going different places. Some of you, you're not going from one relationship to another. You're leaving a toxic relationship to go heal. She hit the flow! Vacation. Some of you need the isolation to learn, recharge, reboot, and heal. Others of you, you're just out because you're on to something else. Some people, reconciliation will be trying to get you to stop you, get you come back. That's how the ops work. Ask clown, but it ain't happening. If you're meant to go, you're meant to go. If you already confirmed, hey, I'm in. I'm all in for this. You got the call. You're like, hell yes, I'm answering the call. Then it doesn't matter what they do. You're out. A way will be provided. She wouldn't stop, made it drop. Shorty did that pop and lock. There's nothing you can do that'll make me ignore the calling for you. Competition. People will try. But Ghost missed in action. You're going anyway. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, Shorty got low. And they're going to try every trick in the book to keep you stuck, stagnant, still trapped to them. But now the calling is stronger. Universe, source, God, whatever you want to call it. Because it's all the same shit. Once you're called, that's bigger than some fat ass big booty hoe. Or money or anything. Nothing higher than the Most High. I have applause, Lady Gaga. Let me pull this up. The lyrics, because I forget the lyrics. I know I made a mistake. Some of you realize you stayed in things too long that didn't serve you, but it's fine. You're going to go correct those mistakes. Ting for you to bang the gong. To crush the critic saying, is it right or is it wrong? That's how she sings this song, man. Only fame had an IV, baby, could I bear. If only fame had an IV, baby, could I bear. Being away from you, I found the vein and put it in here. So, again, if fame had an IV, baby, could I bear. Being away from you, I found a vein and put it in. Some of you have to get away from shit because it is not good for you. It's bringing you down. It's straining you. Gold diggers, bitches, and hoes. Am I right? I'm sorry, but you're like, no, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta do what's best for me because this ain't it. So a lot of you don't want to end up dead or in jail because of some assholes. So you're out. Your life is more important than this shit. The calling is more important than this shit. You've been called. I do wish you well, but I gotta go. The calling is. Some people won't understand it at all. They're not spiritual. They never meant to be. The army NPCs coming to stop you. But you got a soul, man. And now the screen went black. I guess so, if you say so. Some of us just like to read. How funny. 5 of coins. 6 of coins. I just get the energy of leaving bad things, and it will be a difficult process for a bit, but at the end of the day, it'll be bigger, better, blessed for you. You struggle for a minute to feel completely better. The isolation hermit phase sucks. It's hard. It makes you a little weird, but in the good way, and in the long run, it's good for you. Some of you need to be separated from people because they're just too much, and you're just like, yes, separate me from these people. I need a break. I'm tired of your crap. Well, this Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I'm not feeling fire sign energy. You need a break from the bullshit. Strength to gather your strength, heal. Get yourself together.